Let's go travel the world, guys. Come on, let's go.
Oh my God, it's already there. Oh man. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Oh boy. It's time to get ready to get on this flight. Got a long drive ahead of me, so, you know, gotta wake up early. Alright, that shower was good. So now it's time to brush my teeth and let's check out this place. It's time to go home. I can't believe I'm saying home for Hawaii. This is home. New Jersey's home. But Hawaii's where I live now. Yeah. Alright guys, ready to check out. Alright, see you in the car. Yeah, it's still dark, guys. It's time to check out still, though. Hey, long drive ahead of me. Got to get up to Newark, New Jersey before 7 a.m. Yeah, checking out. Room 101.
Thank you.
All right, have a good one. All right, all checked out, guys. Now let's get this drive up going. But first, we need safe and traveling mercy from our Lord. Lord Jesus, thank you for this trip that I had embarked on. And please give me safe and travel mercies throughout the entire way from New Jersey to Hawaii. In your name I pray, amen. All right, guys, let's go. Alright guys, stepping up in here in Wawa. Greatest convenience store that you could ever find. Ever, you know. Gonna get me a little breakfast, something to eat before we make this drive up to Newark.
Once entering the Wawa, I look around and I'm like, oh man, I miss this so much. But hey, let me go get me something to drink first. I choose to get some apple juice. Yeah, that looks so good right now. I wish I could touch it right now, but I'm going also to grab me a little sandwich. Let's get a pork roll here. Yeah, that's going to do good. And I needed some kind of dessert, so I'm going to grab me this donut right here.
Got my Wawa, guys. My Wawa. Gotta have a Wawa, guys. Small little food review, guys. Got the, little Wawa going on. Little Wawa breakfast. Something quick, something simple, and something easy. Yeah, today I got the pork roll, and pork roll is always good, so. But you're gonna have to come out and try it for yourself if you've never been to a Wawa before, okay, guys? All right, bottoms up on this, guys. You see this? Right there. Pork roll, egg, and cheese. All right. Pork roll is this thing, Come to Jersey, you get pork roll, or how people up in North Jersey like to call it Taylor ham. Yeah. All right. Both are the same. It's just that we both use different names. We say pork roll in South Jersey. North Jersey, they say Taylor ham. Wouldn't it be smart to say the one that has less syllables to it? It takes less time to say it. Pork roll, Taylor ham. Yeah. Less syllables, the better. One thing I wish Wawa did was put a second piece of pork roll on it. That'd be great. 2 pieces of pork roll. Great.
Now coming up to the entry point of I-295 northbound, I see there is no need for me to enter the turnpike at such early time on the roadway. So I stick to 295 north until I get to exit 56.
Bottoms up, guys. Bite. About to drown this down now. The apple juice. Apple juice always hit the spot. Don't get it wrong, I like orange juice. But today was the apple juice day. Wawa donut, guys. Don't sleep on these either. Don't sleep on these. Yeah, these donuts at the spot. All done. Last bit of apple juice, guys. All right, now back to concentrating on this road. Oh yeah, I'm so wrong for doing it like that.
After entering I-295 from exit Route 38, I drive another 16 miles to reach exit 56 of I-295. Once I get to exit 56, take exit 56 and I veer right to head towards the turnpike entrance. Once merged onto the roadway, head down to the next light. Once you reach that light, you're going to want to make a left to turn into the entry point for the entry point of the New Jersey Turnpike. When driving northbound, I really do not see the need to have to drive the entire turnpike. So enter from this point. It's always good to have an Easy Pass ready. Most car rental places supply them, but I have my own Easy Pass. Yes, I still got mine. Going through exit 7 entry point instead of going through exit 4 entry point saves me about $1. So these days now, every dollar counts. Every bit of savings you could get counts for something. When driving a car onto the turnpike, you do have 2 options. You can either go the buses and trucks lane or the cars lane. I chose the cars lane this time. Most of the time I would drive in the buses and trucks lane, but not today. I'm in a rush. And once on the turnpike, I figured, I need to get to a good speed. Let me think, what would be good? I think 70 miles per hour would be good. So I started going 70. But then I was thinking, wait, I am back in New Jersey. I need to go up a little bit further than that. Let me get up to 75 miles per hour. Yeah, 75 miles per hour sound pretty good. Yep, is getting up there? Good. Yes, I am up there. I don't want to be like all these other cars speeding by. You see? Some people are just so impatient. But wait, I'm also impatient as well. Oh man, this guy's driving pretty fast. I think I should go the same speed as him. But they're not seeing this up ahead. Oh no, someone got stopped for, guess what? Speeding. I think I should stick to the speed limit that I'm going. Yeah, do that. Now guys, I really don't know what happened to me when this happened. I usually do not drive in the right lane, but look, I'm coming to a complete stop because, oh man, that guy just jerked right in front of me. In Hawaii, I always get mad at the drivers for sticking to the right lane, and look, I just did it myself. But look, this time, I'm not in the right lane. I'm sticking to the middle, guys. Stick to the middle. That is always good until you are about to reach your exit. Once you reach your exit, yes, get into the right lane so you can be able to get off. Don't be blocking the entry points for others to get into the highway. Stay into the left or the middle lane. Once you reach your exit, you can just get right off and proceed to wherever you need to proceed to. Once exiting the turnpike, make sure that you are in the right lane that you need to be into. If you have an easy pass, stay easy pass. If you don't have an easy pass, then make sure that you stick to that cash lane, okay? You do not want to have to pay the toll and the fine that comes with it just because you want to skip the easy pass lane. At this point, I'm sorry that I was not recording to let you know that first I needed to go get gas for my car, and then I needed to return it to the car rental place. It was much easier for me to find a gas station that was not near the airport because usually the airport gas is so expensive. But once I came up to the price of the airport gas, so $4.75. Well guys, I'm dropping off my vehicle right now and I am making my way over to the airport. Follow me over to it. Alright guys, make my way to the AirTran, get to the terminal. Let the journey begin. Oh wait, that was the Navy's old saying. Make my way to the AirTran. I was unaware of how much time had lapsed between me driving up to Newark and dropping off my car with the car rental. I started walking as fast as I can to reach that AirTran to catch the next one. I'm not sure how fast they run often, but I needed to get there. Yeah, don't look like I'm walking fast enough, but trust me guys, I am walking pretty fast at this point. But it's pretty hard to drag all this stuff with me, the bag that I have and also my book bag, and making sure that I don't trip and fall at the same time. Yeah, I got my bag with me. Looking up, yeah, I get to there and all of a sudden that's not the train I need to get on, so unfortunately I gotta wait for the next train to come. Eek! Thankfully the train that I needed to get on came about 2 minutes later. I was so mad that I am so behind on getting to the airport, but I'm hoping that there are not many people that need to get on the train, because the more people that need to get on the train, the more time it takes for the train to move on to the next destination. Since I needed to get to the last terminal, coming all the way from the first area, I know that it's going to take me about 10 minutes to get to the airport terminal. But I figure it's time for me to sit down and relax. Yeah, guys, I'm sitting down and relaxing. I'm not going to worry much anymore because I'm going to get to my destination. And boy, did we get to the next terminal and the final terminal last. Yes, thank you, Jesus. Let's get up off this train and get into the terminal. Guys, made it to my terminal, and let's get to this plane. Once off the train, I spotted the escalators and I proceeded to them. Getting on those escalators, oh man, it took forever, but I had no choice but to wait. Coming into the terminal, TSA is right there, but then I just remember, oh wait, I gotta check my bags first. Went down one level lower just so I could be able to get my bags into the check. All kiosks are, of course, must do it yourself. Punch in your confirmation code and then you'll be able to get your ticket and put it on your bag. It is such a shame that everything got to be do it yourself nowadays. Boy, I wish we could go back to the old days, you know? Now, getting back in line for TSA, yes, this is a really long line for TSA pre-check. I highly recommend everyone gets TSA pre-check, because once you get TSA pre-check, you get to go through your line with minimum security check.
Ran into a little security issue, guys. Yeah, my pillow, my own pillow, had to go through security for a second time. I mean, what can I stuff in a pillow? I mean, really, what can I stuff in a pillow? I mean, oh my God, it went through all this tracks and stuff too. I gotta wash it when I get back home.
Once through security, it's always good to know what gate you need to go to. And here's United Polaris right here. Man, I wish they'd consider Hawaii a business class international flight, because, man, it would be good to get in there. And thank you very much, EWR, for recognizing all the veterans that work for your airport. I believe it's about time that all airports throughout the entire country should recognize all their employees who sacrificed their life to serve this country, you know? I'm realizing it's about time for me to get to my gate so I will not miss my plane. But I see everybody's not there yet, which is a good thing. Let me check to see, am I at the right location? Yep, coming up to it, you can clearly see that I'm at the right gate. Yes, I surely can't wait to get on this bad boy. Speaking of bad boys, look at it. There she is, guys. There she is. Had to look at the city as well, too. You can never go without looking at the city. If you're ever in New York, look at the city for what it is. It was really incredible that I was able to find me a seat.
Now it's about time to relax and do some work.
Doing a pre-board check of checking all my cameras to make sure that they are in full operational mode. Yes, the battery needs to be changed out first. Once I get the battery changed out, I check to see if it's functioning properly. Once I turn it on, I check, and it looks like everything is all good. I start to put everything back together once again so I could get everything ready for my flight. But then I noticed something. Wait, it's saying I don't have an SD card. Wait, why don't I have an SD card in there? Let me check this real quick. So, open it up, lo and behold, I do have an SD card in there. But yet, I'm not sure why it's saying I don't have an SD card. Put it back in there. Once again, it's still saying no SD card. Oh man, this is not good. Not good at all. Now, since I don't have one working camera and only have 2 working cameras left, I figured let me just get some editing done for my last video. Start it up, and then right then and there, we get the call to start boarding. Once in the tunnel, I figured, hey, I got a 10-hour flight. I could do all the editing I want inside there. But first, let me concentrate on getting to my seat, sitting down, and relaxing.
I'm all the way at the back.
Oh, you know which side?
Yeah. Yeah, all the way. Last seat. Hello.
Then it was time for the first dreaded part of going through the back of the plane. Trying to get to your seat in the last row. It is so hard to do so, but I finally made it, and here we go. Let's just get there.
Oh, sit back and relax and enjoy the show, guys.
Besides having an actual pillow, not the neck pillow, I also recommend getting eye blinds for yourself. These things come in handy so well. It lets you get as good sleep as possible on the plane without having to see any light. 100% blackness. Oh yeah, and don't forget to turn on the air whenever you can. You want to be able to be comfortable just as well. It can get stuffy on these planes, you know. Looking out the window of the city skyline, it looks pretty cool. Seeing that I won't be able to see this for a while now. Well, it's time to get moving, guys. I see that we are departing off the gate area, and let's get this instructions going from the flight attendants.
It's important to have your seatbelt on at all times. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the metal ends into the buckle. Tighten by pulling the loose end of the strap. Lift the buckle securely. When the seatbelt sign is on, your seatbelt must be fastened low and tied across your lap. In case of unexpected turbulence, keep your seatbelt fastened.
It is always good to completely listen to these instructions that the flight attendants give you. It is for your safety and your safety alone. So always listen to these folks, guys. As we started moving forward towards the runway, I figured, oh yes, we are going to get out of here on time and on schedule. But unfortunately, I was wrong. There is a lot of traffic proceeding before us, guys. Even the little small FedEx cargo planes is trying to jump in front of us. But they have the right to because they was in line first. Yeah. Once we reached this point, this is when the captain got on and told us that we are 17th in line to take off. I'm like, are you serious? But once he said that, I realized that, wait, there's no one sitting next to me. Oh my God, I got the whole row to myself. Oh yeah. While waiting, I figured it's time to check out their movie lineup. Let's see what they have here. Oh my lord, they have a lot of movies to be able to choose from. That is a good thing right there. Big list, big top line movies as well. Now it is our turn to take off, guys. We are about to take off and get into the sky now. We are going to be in the sky for more than 9.5 hours. Oh boy, here we go, guys. Can't wait to get up in the air. Captain got the clear to go, and we are lining up just in time, and we are taking off. Getting up to our speed. Don't get it wrong, guys. This is pretty much fast forward right now. We are not really taking off that really fast, okay? We are going the regular speed it takes. Once you get a chance to look at Newark International Airport, aka EWR, it looks pretty big. And right now we're flying over New Jersey Turnpike and making our way westbound. Almost westbound. Still headed a little south, but we're going to be getting westbound pretty soon and getting up as high as we can. At first, it seems like we wasn't getting altitude. There was a few people on the flight that was kind of scared, thinking that why we're not catching any altitude. We should be getting up higher and higher. At this point, we shouldn't be so low. But as you know, planes do have their tendency of flying low points at certain particular times. But now that we're up in the air, I figure it's time for me to take a nap at first. I'm really tired, especially from all the driving that I did. So I'll see y'all in a couple hours, guys. Good night. Well guys, I'm up and at 'em, and it's time for me to start watching a movie. Put my headphones on, and let's check out, see what I would like to watch. Alright, let's see what they got here. Oh, that looks pretty good, especially that one right there. But hey, they got the Batman. Oh, I think I should check that out. Yeah, let me check out the Batman, guys. I've never seen it yet, so pop this sucker on right now, and boom, here we go, watching some Batman. The Batman, that is. I'm really appreciated that they do have movies like this to be able to watch while you are in the air. I mean, before you only got movies that was on pay-per-view at first, but hey, they want to treat us right by giving us movies like this. Fine, I'm all for it. The movie had an interesting plot. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm going to give this a 4-star rating. 4 out of 5, that is. Very good. Whenever you get the chance, I'll always recommend you check out the safety card for yourself. It's always good to know the information that you need to know, just in case you need to evacuate the plane. It only takes a few seconds to read up on this, guys, so do it. One advantage that you have at being in the back of the plane, you have the restrooms right there at minimum footsteps. You are also close to the exit door just in case you have to get out of the plane for emergency landing. Once entering the restroom, you realize that it's not a pretty good enough space for a big guy like me. But hey, you got your changing table for your baby, and also too, you actually have running water to wash your hands with. That is a good task to have. Nice good mirror to go by, so you can be able to look at yourself. Small toilet to be sitting on, but at least you can flush the toilet as well. You don't want a brown man surprise for the next user, you know? Now that it has been a few hours, it is time for them to serve the next round of drinks to us. This time I opted out because I didn't want to have to go to the bathroom again, so I kind of refused to get another drink throughout the entire flight. I didn't want to be bothered with them, and I didn't want them to have to worry about me anymore. At this point right here, we are reaching the end of Portland. I mean, wow, guys. It looks so pretty and so interesting knowing that the cloud line actually divides the country and the water. It is incredible, isn't it, guys? But as you see, the beach right there, it is really the end of the mainland. So we are on our way to Hawaii officially from this point. Now some time has passed, let's check out the rest of this ocean. So we land. Boy, I can't wait to get off of this bird. Now, checking out the interactive map for United Airlines is always good to know where you are exactly on your trip, so you won't have no more worries wondering how far do we got left. Yeah, it looks like we are very close. Only an hour 54 minutes at this point right here. So I just can't wait to land so I can be able to get my stuff and go home, guys. But until I get the chance to land, I would like for you to enjoy the rest of the scenery that you see out here. I know, guys, it is so gorgeous from 38,000 feet from up in the sky.
just landed and landed safely in Honolulu, and thank God, you know, about to depart this plane. And whew, y'all won't believe where I gotta go pick up my bags at. Y'all should guess the number of the bag check plane that I gotta go to. Come on, guys, what did I tell you? You'll see. That's right, guys, you guessed it. I cannot make this up. I cannot make it up at all. My baggage is coming out of claim 29. I can't make this stuff up. Yay, finally. Woohoo. There we go, nice. Oh yeah. Have a great day. Oh guys, finally got my bags. It took well over an hour for me to get my bags. And now I'm headed to the lift to head home. Can't wait to get home, guys. Man, standing over here for over an hour just to get my bags. But thankfully, they've given us a $150 voucher for our next flight. So I'm going to definitely use that for sure. So guys, until the next travel, peace.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.